everyone, I'm Giorgia and I'm the NST marketing consultant, and in this lesson we will speak about how to approach professors. So why professors? Professors are not important just for clash out, so to fix clash outs, but they are super important for us because they can directly promote our opportunities, so they can really directly be a promoter. And also they can help us to reach a higher number of students. They can help us look more professionals, because one of the main problems that people, like students in general, see us just an organization of students and nothing more, but we are super professionals. And also, of course, students usually trust more on a professor than a student. It's super different if it's a professor who like promote our opportunities. So a professor that comes to the class, oh, you can do a global volunteer, you can go to Brazil to do a Giramundo. It's super different that a professor tell this to our students and not us. Okay, so this is why. One of the first thing to do is to have a target list. How to create a target list? As you can see in the PPT, you can give the name, mail, faculty, the course, the year, his hours of this course, and where. Why this target list and how to do this target list? From my personal point of view, you can start doing this target list based on your professors of the clash outs, because you know, for example, that at the clash out was a good clash out because professor, he was like super happy and he interacted with us during the clash out, so you know that it could be a professor who can promote us. Okay, if it's not from the cash out, you can also do this based on, for example, the quantities of his lesson, or how many students goes to his lesson, and all these stuff. And of course, what I suggest you is to ask to all the network of your local community about the professors. So how to do the first contact with these professors? First thing, the mail. Okay, mail has to be short, where you can introduce Isaac, or who we are, what we do, and why we do it, and especially why we contact him. You have to be super clear, personal, so pay attention at the beginning when you write dear professor, and it's for feminine and masculine, not to put like to send a mail for a feminine professor and put professore. And second thing, at the end, don't forget to put your name. So pay attention when you send this mail. And of course, a very important thing is that at the end you have to ask for a next step. It could be a meeting during the ricevimento, or at the end of a lesson, at the beginning of a lesson, after the ricevimento, whatever. But it's super important that you have a call to action at the end of your mail. Of course, it's better to put a booklet or a press release about us in general, or it depends of what you ask to this professor. If it's an admission meeting that he could be a promoter for admission, you can use a nice booklet in general. If it could help you to promote a global volunteering project in X countries, or a specific project, you can send a booklet with global volunteer explanation and the explanation of the project. But it's always better to have something where they can check it. And of course, the link of the site. What happened? Okay, sometimes happen that professor doesn't reply. What you can do? Not like, okay, tell to your VP, your team leader, your SCP, professor doesn't reply to me, so yes, this task can be done. No, you can go to the ricevimento, okay, and ask why, why we need him and why you are here. Okay, you can try to send another mail first, but if he doesn't reply, just go to the ricevimento. It's super easy. What I suggest is, okay, you send a mail, he doesn't reply after 4 days, okay, you send another mail, and after 3 days of it, you can go to the ricevimento, or after 4 days that you send the first mail, go directly to the ricevimento. If they reply, fix directly a meeting, of course. And of course, not like to wait some weeks. No. If you send, for example, the mail, he reply on Monday, you can do the meeting on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but the first as possible. Okay, what about the meeting? One thing that I suggest a lot is you have like to be super clear and stop with the mindset of we need you, we pray for this, please, please, please help us. No, we offer a very huge important opportunity for our student, for your students. Okay, so first of thing, you explain Isaac. Even if he or she already heard about Isaac, you explain it again. What we offer, and of course underline the benefits of our organization and of the product that you want that professor help you to promote. Of course, explain some project that could be aligned with the course. Of course, this project you can't like start to search on Yelp or whatever if you have a drive with your OGX doing the moment. You have to have this project before and showed him and why you have to explain why that his students could do this, why it could be a very growth experience for them professionally and personally. And of course, one very important thing is that at the end of this meeting, you have to be clear what this professor will do. Okay, so if he will send a mail, if he will put on Materialisa, if we will put on Moodle, whatever. My suggestion is that if he will send a mail, just ask him if he can put you on Teaching. Okay. Of course, follow up. At the end of the meeting, don't forget to send him a mail with the booklet, with explanation of the projects or of one project, underline and remind what he could do, and where, of course, people, his students can approach us. So, for example, the office, or if you have an event or something else. And, of course, pay attention that this professor will do it. Okay, this is everything, and if you have any question or whatever, also if you want to see how I send the mails or with type of projects or whatever, just ask me. I'm here available for everything. Bye.